Alright. I think I'm good. I think everything that should be set up has been set up. It is. No lowercase. Oh no. X. I saw that. Man, it has been a while. I have not played this game before, but I did stream Colosseum like 2-3 years ago. I've also somehow not seen much of this game. Never really felt the need to watch a playthrough of it or a speedrun of it. In fact, I think this cutscene might be just about the only thing I do know about this game. Quality GameCube graphics. Okay, just throwing us straight in, huh? It's like the fight cutscene at the beginning of Red and Blue, except you get to fight in it. I wonder if you can lose here, and if it matters. Wow. The computer just keeps getting crits, and it might happen anyway. Easy. Oh yeah, that's what they say about me. I always handle my big Pokemon with aplomb. Assume that was a simulation then. Running animation doesn't seem as jank as the first game. Although I can only speak for the player character. Yeah, that looks a bit better. I assume we don't have fake Misty following us around this time, so... This ain't my Lily. First quest. Maybe this is why they threw a Pokemon battle in right at the beginning. Get you to actually do something Pokemon related before you go on the random fetch quest. So I've got my not Pokedex. Do I actually? Yep. Look at this Eevee. Runaway is an interesting ability for a game that really doesn't have much in the way of random encounters. That is actually something else I do know about this game, is that there are random encounters, kind of. Not in the same way as the main games, but and that you can leave food out, I think, and encounter Pokemon that way. Like a select, like, few of them. Like, this game is still about stealing shadow Pokemon, but I only know that because I've seen some Shiny Hunt stuff related to it, which I will not be doing. Ah. This is a big lab. I'm assuming this Jovi guy is not in the lab, but gotta poke around. Oh. Send an email to the PTA you don't have, just in case you do get it. Makes sense. I was literally just talking to you. So I gotta find this add-on, probably. Is this back where I was? I can't tell. Oh, now we've gone full circle. Now I can't remember how to leave. Is that a door? Nope. Wait, hang on. There's a Quagsire. I need to pet it. We did it. It's a Krabby Club. Okay, I think I just need to get back outside at this point. Oh, it's a game jam in here. And by game jam, I mean it's the games industry in here. Hello. Sure, press. I'm doing a real good job of hitting A immediately after they finish talking. We're playing the latest video games in here. Just in case you were wondering. This is Pokemon Sword and Shield for the Switch. It genuinely took me too long to work out that you meant Fallout 76 because I'm more shocked that there's people still playing that game. I'm surprised it's popular enough to have hourly events, but maybe I just haven't been paying attention to it. Okay. Oh, my Salaman's back. I'm trying to remember, because this game has the bad physical and special split before Gen 4 fixed it. The event on for the week is hourly. Are they literally just masks? Like, you wear it, or is it just a collectible that is called a mask? Like, why would you care? What are you getting? A wearable mask. Fair enough. Be sure you're doing it at the right time. I'm sure you are, but 5% RNG doesn't sound that bad, but it is. I don't think I truly understood like 1% odds until I started playing Final Fantasy 13. Ah, she was in the creepy house. There's a boss in Final Fantasy 13 which has a 1% chance of dropping an item that doubles your Crystarium points from if you're holding it. So it's like really good. You want to get it as soon as possible because it just makes all your grinding like twice as quick. And the creature has an extra 1% chance of dropping it if you status them. So basically the best chance you've got is a 2% chance of it dropping if it has a status when it dies, I think. And it took me like 3 hours. Not least because the boss was also hard, it could also kill you. Because you wanted to do it as early as possible. But I got it and it made that game a fucking cakewalk. I see, we've just got to get Kelsey to do the run for you. Verily great. There's some good writing in here, and by good I mean bad. That's AFKing it in a very interesting definition of it if she's still playing, but okay. I guess she's not technically at the keyboard. This guy has got a lot of hair. Assuming that is what that is meant to be. The unhealthy sandals. My favorite. Oh. Why? Is it one of those games where you can get stuff by not doing anything if you're logged in? Why would you do that? The machine part. screams in Minun. Wait, so are you basically just keeping a party with the two of you, and then you can get the drops, and you don't need each other to be online? Well, fighting. I can believe the lagging part. I've played Bethesda games. I think Adam was playing Fallout 76 for a while. I don't know if he still is, but... I want to go in there. How would you know? He knows we've travelled far, but he doesn't know that we found our sister. Sounds suspect to me. You just sit in the event area, and when it starts, you automatically join it and get rewards. Oh. That seems... I mean, if it works, I guess, but that seems like something they'd patch out. Surely that's just going to make it shittier for everyone that's actually playing. If there's just a bunch of random loaded in models that aren't doing anything. Or, like, even auto boosting for an activity, like, that seems like a pretty standard MMO thing. I mean, I guess if it's laggy as shit anyway, then it doesn't change anything, but... New. Yeah. Moving the camera. Oh, have you just got like a pillow on the analog stick then? So you can leave it on without having to be awake. That's not Professor. Faced it, yeah, fair enough. This seems really easy to kind of build things that detect that if you've had the same input for half an hour. But Bethesda, I guess. Where the heck is this guy? Does that mean you haven't got this mask even though you've probably been getting rolls even though you've not been playing? They don't allow macros. I mean, I don't think they can stop you, right? If you have an external program that set a macro up for you. Depending on what it did. Where the heck? Sure. I thought they only banned you if you end up with too much ammo. Because you've been playing the game rather than cheating. Sentry got straight murdered. I always wonder what was up with the naming in this game and Colosseum. They all seem computer generated. Like, someone named this person Affurge, and I don't know if that's just a foreign name or something, but I've never heard of it. And I feel like every character in this game is named something like that. Was it you? Did I just walk past this guy? No? Is it not him? Where the heck? Is it you? I'm doing a real bad job of finding this guy. I thought he was in here. Downstairs. Didn't bump into. No, I didn't. Do I have to talk to all these people and he hasn't spawned yet? Is that what's going on here? Were you much into Fallout? I mean, I got every achievement in 3 and 4. And didn't like New Vegas as much as other people, but I played New Vegas too. Finished New Vegas. But I'm not interested in a MMO. Like, if I'm going to play an MMO, I'm going to play Final Fantasy 14, probably. I'm just not going to play that either, because I've got a million other games I want to play right now. Such as this game, from 2007 or 8, probably. Now the professor's going to give me the okay to just go steal some people's Pokémon. That was very fancy. Cool. It's Team, not Rocket. Wait, they just do all this off screen because they couldn't bother to animate it. What's going on? They pushed that Pineco over, jerks. Ah, yeah. I've seen Breaking Bad, I know how this goes. Spy naps. And I've got a scouter and everything. Just straight away? You not convert it into atoms? That's a joke. Oh, you don't have to answer that. I don't know why they'd cap... Well, I guess I can kind of get why they would cap money, but if it's a common problem that people will run into, then maybe they should put some stuff in their game. Just as a wild thought. Is there a fee to trade money to someone? Like, is the game taking a cut so that you can't just keep trading for nothing? This is a very long shot. I feel like this is what happens when you make a game but don't have a lot of experience in MMO design. Like, there shouldn't be a reason to have mules in the first place, but if the economy is that bad that people are actually saving money on mule accounts, then you should probably try and take some of that money out of the economy by putting a fee on it. It's not going to stop anyone, but seems weird. Where am I going? Am I going to the purification chamber? No, I know. I totally missed on what was being asked of me there, so... I do like just putting a plaster on things and hoping things sort themselves out. How long has this game been out? 2 years now? There was a guy in this place that said they had a machine part, so maybe I need to go and get that. The game probably told me to go and get this and I wasn't paying attention. That's not... Just give me the part, let me deliver it. Well, I guess I wouldn't be able to deliver it. The professor is very not... There's a weird water texture. Because he can make the good stuff. Blue one. Word. Alright, really, where am I going to go? Yeah. Wait, had they established that Lily is my mum? Like, what's going on? Or am I not blood related? Man, I need to pay more attention. Assuming the game is actually telling me these things. We're gonna go drink port. That's what she said. Nah. Did I actually go this way? I know there was a chest the other side. Oh, that was the forest. Never mind. Curious if she's gonna join in on double battles. That's a crab shop. Didn't realize Groose was in this game. That's not fair to Groose, to be fair. Groose is not a jerk like this guy. Ah, the we're not the bad guys crew. Are they gonna make us watch a battle? That could have been my Zangoose. There'll be no shiny hunting in this game. I've seen a lot of shiny hunts for this game, and let me tell you, like, it's one thing to shiny hunt full odds, old full odds, 8192 odds, but doing it in a game like this where the encounters are so damn slow. Hey Adam. Welcome to the finest GameCube games you've ever seen. These guys are pretending to be good, but they're not. Can't talk to her, but I can make her walk backwards. Do I have Teddy Ursa in my party? Yeah. Okay. Fabulously wealthy. I don't remember this game getting run at a GDQ, but it wouldn't surprise me. It also looks identical to Colosseum if you watched any of that. You know, with the exception of like different character models. Some. I would also be obsessed if I got an Oddish. This slightly wonky camera angle is not good. It makes moving with the GameCube controller awkward. I need... She's blending in with the bookshelf. No, you... Oh, actually, Jovi said it was next to her friend's house, right? Not actually her friend's house. I'm remembering things. The part shop. Probably this giant metal building that looks like it's built out of junk. Who'd have thought? Cool. Sure. Five whole Pokémon? Nathan, did you know that Eevee could transform into or evolve into 5 different Pokémon? 5. Just imagine what would happen if there was more than 5. 6 maybe. Yeah, I know. Oh, you just... Wait, what? That's not how that works. Yeah, see? Pikachu. I mean, if I'm gonna pick the best one. Yep. I mean, you can get another Thunderstone and evolve your Minun into a bigger one. Hey Sherabot. Welcome to this old game. Was that all I was meant to do? I know they said the owner was at the creepy house, but they also made it sound like the bridge guy is the guy we've got to go find. Oh, that'll be the bridge guy. I do like these old video game bridges. Can you imagine if they built something like that in real life and you had to return it 3 times to use the damn thing? Yes, please, I need a machine part. Glad we managed to find that rare machine part. Pretty much. The only real difference is that if there's a shadow Pokemon involved, you can catch it. So there's a bit of capturing other people's Pokemon in this game, and there aren't really wild encounters in this game either. So it's not quite 1-to-1, but it's more or less the same. Jeez. Right, I'm gonna give this part. No, you're the lady that looks like the one I'm actually looking for. I need the other one. Genuinely surprised they made the battle in that other town a cutscene. You knew this. What are we doing? Oh, damn it. That is not. Back up. Back up. Okay. I'm using A to skip text, which I probably shouldn't be. Which is why I keep clicking through on things. Should probably see if B can skip text. Actually, is there just a... No. I wonder if there was just a, hey, make my text go faster option. Wow. This guy was like harassing your daughter and you're like, okay, yeah, but about the machine part though? Probably not. I've not used it yet. It's that place from the first game. Kind of hoping that, I mean, I know that we've been playing for like 40 minutes or so, but kind of want some more fowls, you know? I think we'll get plenty of them. We're almost certainly going to run into a bad guy hideout or something sooner or later, but... I wonder if there's optional battles or something then, because I'm surprised they told me that, or asked me if the Teddy Ursa was, like, had a zeroed out shadow meter yet. Like, I've not used the damn thing. Yeah. Am I meant to look at this now, Nathan? Is that in-game? Whoop, whoop. Nailed it. Good. I approve. Yes. Okay. Ah, Ryder. Yeah, henching on us. Excuse me. Should probably look up what these shadow moves do, because they were not in the first game. Oh, this guy's going for the long game. Real champion material. Sure. Recall? No? Okay. I know the Shadow Pokemon in the first game had Rush, I think, which gave recoil, but I think that was the only Shadow move that I remember, anyway. I like get a description of the move in this menu. That's phase evasiveness. And that's just tackle. Alright. Easy enough. Should probably play, but I don't think we have to worry too much. Is Eevee curling up and rolling around in a ball canonical? I wonder actually if the game intends for me to have used the phone already. But I guess I could do that unless the game tells you you can't use it yet. But I can't remember if Jolteon is one of the... No, Jolteon must be able to learn moves after I evolve it, right? It's not one of the ones that stops learning moves when you evolve it. Because Eevee wouldn't learn electric moves otherwise. I guess I should just use it then. There's kind of no reason not to if it'll let me. No going back now. Cool. Still doesn't have any electric moves, but we'll get there. Do I need to heal? No. Just all the battles in this game optional then. She's got the babby team. Oh, Teddy also lost some Shadow Meter from just being sent out, so that's good to know. Really? I don't know if Shadow Pokemon getting kills is helps with their meter or not. I know using moves and getting sent out does, and also calling at them when they rage, which hasn't happened yet, but should. I don't remember, because I want to say that Dark types are special in this game. I don't think they're physical. If you're not like super familiar with Gen 3's weird special physical split, it means that regardless of whether it's a move that sounds like it should be a physical one, it might be special. So all fire moves are special moves, even Fire Punch. Same with electric, and I want to say dark is in there as well. Electric, fire, water, dark, psychic, dragon, I want to say are the ones that are special and everything else is physical. Don't quote me on that. Which doesn't matter too much, like things are still going to hit for special effective damage, but you just got to be careful when you're hitting neutral that you want to hit better neutral moves. Ether. She went to bring the new girl here. It's definitely going to be Misty from the last game, right? Well, that's not what I wanted to do. Yep. Togepi, Marill, I think, also did. There were a few. I think I'm curious actually, because I'm not super sure about how unknown they were at the time for the Japanese audience, because I know there was a delay with us getting Gold and Silver. So I'm not sure if it was less of a surprise for them or not. I mean, they'd have been in magazines and things anyway, but I don't know if that was before or after Gold and Silver released in Japan. That's me. It's Rama, he's here. I guess like, no, I was gonna say they kind of did that again, because they put Melmetal in the anime fairly recently, but I guess that was technically a Gen 7 Pokemon after all that umming and ahhing about whether or not it was a new one or not. Pokemon games have been open to doing that though. I know like Pokemon Dash on the DS had Munchlax before Gen 4 came out. So there is a bit of precedent for that kind of thing. And obviously Pokemon Go had Meltdown before any of the main games got it. Still does. There is still no mainline game where you can get Meltan or Melmetal without connecting it to a different game. So Bite should be a special move. I don't think that really changes who I'm fighting here, but something to think about. But yeah, that was like back in the days where Marill was known by the Pika Blue name because no one knew what it was actually called, and it looked kind of like a Pikachu, apparently. Can't say I agree, but you know. But I do remember there being a bit of a playground conversation when Togepi hatched. Gorps. Well, we just got a gauntlet out. Was it that it wasn't very good? I'm being mean. You played plenty of that game, I'm sure you liked it. All-out online special. I've thought about one-off streams, but I feel like I should just play some games. I don't really want to think about it too much. My copy of Pikmin arrived though, so I've got that for some time. I'll probably alternate between this and that. Well, maybe not alternate, but intersperse them. What should be special? Just trying to think of what these Pokemon might be, what moves might be stronger. It entered reverse mode. Reverse mode, I'm pretty sure, is the other way of boosting that shadow bar going down, because I can I don't want to make sure it goes through, so I'm just not going to attack here, and I'm going to call Teddiursa. Yep. I'm going to say cool goes first, so I don't have to worry about wasting reverse mode. Don't burn me. Wait, is it a 5% chance of getting a mask then, and there's a bunch of masks? I figured it was just one mask because you said it was a 5% drop. Surprised their offices were open because of the Rona, let alone the Texas situation, which is still crazy. Look at these quality Pokemon. How many different masks are there then? Like, when are you done? How many masks do you need? Also, these Gen 3 models seem to look a lot better than the other ones, which I assume a lot of these other models probably came from the Pokemon Stadium games. Because that Shroomish model looks a lot nicer. It might also just be less complicated to animate, or model, rather. Because Jolteon... I mean, Jolteon looks fine, but a little weird. Ah. Say this event's only on for an hour at a time as well. Yeah. Well, just as long as you get bored of it before the next holiday. Wow, rude. A Cologne case. I can't remember if Colognes were in the last game. I feel like they were, but I don't remember. Aegon is secretly Ash. I don't know if that's true or not. It's probably not. Wait, I didn't have a sound clip. What's the point? Even Pokemon Yellow did. I should probably have healed. Should have figured Volt Absorb would handle that, but never mind. Oh, we got Metal Claw now. Very fancy. Wait, you can just follow the servers that are actually in the event. What's the point in having a time limit then? I'm the champion now. This is a story point then. Have I got to grind until that thing is... I think I probably do. Ah. What bizarre thing. What a Bethesda-ass thing. That's so Bethesda. Mostly I'm surprised that you actually got to, well, that's 76, because I know you bought it on release and then didn't touch it for like a year, so I figured it was just that you were done, or not even starting with it. You're going to get done for hacking soon. Oh, so you haven't actually touched your console copy then? You had it on PS... Is it PS4 you got it for? Or was it Xbox? One of them. RIP Xbox. See, I've got 3 years of Game Pass, and I'll have you know that I still have not loaded my Xbox up in a month. And that the last time I loaded my Xbox up, it was to use the web browser, because the PS5 does not have one yet. Still. Which is only a major pain in my ass. That sounds like fun. It seems like a weird requirement. Especially when reverse mode is the one thing that can like really speed this up, and yet it's random. I know he says we can use the cologne case, but I'd rather not waste money. Assuming I can buy scents yet, I don't know if you can. I should maybe be able to if they've given you the case. should probably check, see if there's any already in there. Might be complaining because I haven't looked. Stayed up till like 2 in the morning yesterday, this morning I guess, playing Control. Finished the main game now, and the latter expansion. Finishing up the other piece of expansion, because I don't want to start any new games. Because we've got Persona, Dynasty Warriors Persona coming out on Tuesday. That'll be my next game, I think. I suppose that's a tricky thing to manage when enemy instances are the same, but still. I suppose the alternative is not having enemy scaling, isn't it? And it's just having hard areas and not so hard areas. Wait. Was that Shadow Tackle super effective? What? Has that always been happening? I've not noticed it. I should be using Bite. Bite stronger. Yeah, that was super effective. Okay, well, this last fight should put us in a position where we can purify this bear. Yeah, you told me that last time. You did it. You only had to cheat a little bit to get it, but you got it. Nope, keep doing that. Well done, you hacker. Oh boy. Is this event only... Well, actually, I guess if Adam knows what the event is, then I assume it's not ending anytime soon. We did it. Video games and stuff. Come on. Okay. So when you're done, you can go back to playing good video games like Pokémon XD Gale of Darkness on the GameCube. And then you can get dupe rare math and get angry that you didn't get the new one. Curious if I can always fight these people. Although I hope that the levels go up as we go through the game. So I need to remember there was a bit of a wall when it came to getting more money in the original game. How many more levels? Give me a nickname. I clicked the nickname button and we're here now. First nickname that isn't offensive gets to be the name. You're the worst. I did ask. This is on me. Mount Battle. Nope, I just found their bedroom. Oops. I should probably just heal just to get this sleep off of Jolteon. Are there shops in here? I can't remember if they're labelled like the Pokemon centers are in this game. I think they are, but I don't know if there is one here. Fake Pokemon gym. Ah, this is the shop. Fair enough. Don't really need too much, so. I won't bother with the scents just yet. Probably won't use them anyway, but just want to spend a bit of money just so that if I do faint and I lose a bunch of it, that not as bad. Hey, big guy. I wonder if there's optional shadows. I think the first game had some. Although I think they were all bad guys who were less bothered by the fact that I just stolen a Pokemon from them. Stop using tackle. Normal, you would assume that it's physical, which would mean that return is probably our best move. I think that also means that Ghost is physical, unless I'm misremembering. Which seems weird, because I think even all the Ghost attacks up to this point were all very special sounding. Good job, Doge. Darn, no Shadow Zubat for us. I guess we probably just don't have a chance to get more shadows until we progress the story a bit. Sure. And Thunder Wave could be good. I don't remember if Seismic Toss does double HP, double level damage on super effective, or if it stays at the level. It's been a while. It's been a while since I've used Seismic Toss. Yep. I think Machamp had Seismic Toss on its card, if I remember right. That sounds right. Oop. Here's some music straight out of the first game. Guy, who are you? And why are you telling me this? Woof. I'm glad my base set Pokemon card knowledge is still doing alright. Did you ever collect them? And do you still have them? I don't really know what happened to our originals. I don't know if you remember, Nathan, because I know obviously we had a bunch of base set stuff at the time, but I don't remember ever selling them or throwing them away. But I appreciate how needlessly dangerous this area is. Oh, the amazing rares. Which one did you get? Kyogre. Man, that sucks that they threw away that stuff. Like, a complete set of jungle is not, you know, it's not cheap. I mean, it would have been at the time, I suppose, but... Like, I'm so used to getting mail from other people that used to live here, bearing in mind I've lived in this house for like 7 years or something at this point, something stupid like that. I'm still getting previous tenants' mail, despite sending back every piece I get. Are they still selling the Shining Fates, whatever those packs are called? I've only really looked for ETBs and obviously they're non-existent. Skull Bunny's probably worth something though. In fact, I think Dragapult probably is too, because I think that's actually a card that's worth using. Skull Bunny's just cute, so it's probably worth something. Actually, I'm very curious as to what the price of Shiny Wooloo is. Don't understand. Yeah, fair enough. I did wonder about that stuff because it seems like that set is more in line with something that you'd want yourself rather than something to sell on. Bingles. Wise. Speaking of, I went through some of those magic boxes that I collected from Mum's place, and there sure are some Pokemon cards in there, so have fun looking forward to that. I think it'll be all Plasma Storm era. That was the set that I bought the most of when I was playing. So there might be something worth in there, I don't know. Couldn't tell you. Bardo! Yeah, I feel like, still feeling like these Gen 3 models look a lot nicer than the Gen 1 and 2 ones. Generally. Yo, WCCFs. Man, when I was going through, Nathan won't know about this. Actually, I guess you might not know about it, but I was going through some of the Japan footage to get some audio for the Game Jam game we just making. Just because I wanted some ambient talking noises, and I figured I could just take some audio from train stations I'd recorded in, and that is largely what it was. But man, looking at some of that footage, pretty easy way of getting you nostalgic for a trip that you kind of want to go on right now but can't. I think I keep saying that, like, it's a shame that our trip last year got cancelled when it was like right at the beginning of the Corona stuff, but I think I'd still be wanting another trip right now if we did manage to go on that trip. Lab in the desert to the south. Yeah, I was gonna say, I was pretty sure Dragapult would be worth something. Because I want to say that, actually the price might go up for Dragapult, because the reason why I know about it is, when... I think it's when Battle Styles is introduced into the standard format, because it's a new one, and a bunch of the old sets rotate out, Dragapult becomes a bigger threat because a bunch of shit that it counts as it is going to leave the format. Don't quote me on that, but that is my understanding. Yeah, I was going to say, the shinies do look good. I've got nowhere to put any of them, but they do look nice. It is everything in Sword and Shield, though, isn't it? Like, every Pokemon in Sword and Shield is shiny eligible. I love Power Rangers. It's just VMAX Charizard shiny in this set, right? I think that's the only one, because the other one was in Champion's Path. This is hurting my head. Is the Charizard a secret rare? Oh. Blue 6. Can't wait to fight Red 1. Actually, I bet it is Red 1. It's a Sentai parody, it's gotta be. Yeah, I was gonna say, I've seen a couple of videos of people opening them, and I haven't seen anyone pull a Charizard yet, but the Pokemon cards I have now is the contents of a back around we bought one day, one of those. Shining Gyarados is expensive if you still have that. Shining Gyarados was a rare card when that card came out. Nathan could probably tell you a price on that, but I'm pretty sure it's at least 3 digits. All of the Shining cards in that set were... because this was like... Gen 3 era, I think, Shining Gyarados? Or the Shining cards? Was this at uni by any chance? Like, I guess it might have been too late for uni, I'm not sure. That's not as much as I was expecting, but £120 for a card is still pretty good. Oh. Okay, so if it's in better nick, then you'll get way more than 120, because condition nosedives. If it's played condition, then I would expect then a good nick one would be like 300, 400 plus, right? Gen 2. Yeah, okay. What condition is it in, Adam? If it's curling, you're probably out of luck. Yeah, because I think it would have been a secret rare at the time, right? If you end up down here before you re-dig it out, I'll give you a card sleeve and a top loader for you, so you can keep them nice and protected. It is a foil, right? I'm pretty sure it's a foil. I don't think Pokemon cards are that bad at curling, or at least they weren't back then, so you might be alright. Am I meant to fight all these guys? I kind of just clicked through on him. Fight this guy instead. Corla. I mean, it's a good sign if that card is 3 digits in bad condition. That is what played means. It just means it's scuffed and gnarly. Previously sold at about 100 for standard. Min has sold for 652. Okay. Still. That ain't bad. Yeah, it's more expensive than any Pokemon cards me and Nathan have bought, put it that way. Although that said, I think all 3 of us would have had cards back in the day that if we'd kept in good condition would be worth more than that. Definitely had a few base set Charizards at one point or another, but kid me would not have known if it was Shadowless or not. I suspect being the UK it wouldn't have been, but PSA 9 for a 1k. I mean, if you've never, like, if the card has never been played before, PSA 5 for yeah. Like, you wouldn't have used the card in a game. So assuming you didn't, like, nick one of the corners on something, you'd always certainly get above a PSA 5 if you graded it. Anyway, not saying you should sell your card, but hold on to it. Don't throw it out. Someone will buy it off you. You needed to sell it. Trade it for a PlayStation 5. Maybe not. I must say I've been keeping an eye on the PS5 stuff. Because I wanted to see if I could get one whilst Jack is trying. I wouldn't obviously keep it for myself, I'd just give it to him, but it's I am glad I got my pre-order and put it that way, because it seems like a fucking nightmare. Any site that has any kind of inkling that there might be a PS5 thing just gets hammered. Don't suppose you knew if it if that card had a first edition stamp on it, do you? Because I'm pretty sure Neo Destiny is a first edition eligible set, which would make the value go up even more. Because that was still Wizards, right? Neo Destiny before the Pokemon Company got hold of the rights to make the cards. I don't remember, like, I know that back when we were younger, we did buy a lot of the Neo set, because I remember we had a binder of most of one of the Neo sets. I want to say probably the first one. Was that Genesis, the first one? I don't remember, but yeah, don't know where they went. Seems like a weird thing that... Oh, I don't want to use that. They're rock types. Yeah, they're the kind of thing that we would never have thrown out, but I don't know where they'd have gone either, because we didn't move house. And we've cleared that house out, so we'd have found them if they were there, but... Look at Anna go! Yeah, if I can travel back in time, I steal my own Pokemon cards from myself. Sleeve them up. That's like one of the things I always remember is that back on our birthdays, our granddad would take us to the entertainer in town, the toy shop, and let us have £15 worth of stuff. We would just pick out what we want. And on one of my birthdays, they had a bunch of sealed booster boxes of Pokemon on a shelf. And I can't remember what set it was. I feel like it was base, but I don't remember. I mean, you went to Toys R Us, but I got to go to the entertainer. But they had a bunch of booster boxes for £10 each, and I asked Grandad for one of them, and he said no because they're cards. Now it doesn't matter if he'd have let us buy them because they'd have all been trashed and traded away anyway, but just knowing that there was a shelf full of £10 booster boxes, it doesn't matter if they were base or jungle or whatever they were. Even if they were fossils, they'd have been worth a lot of money if they'd stayed that way. And obviously they would never have stayed that way, but just knowing that that was a thing. Let me nip back to the past for my whatever birthday, 11th, maybe 12th. I don't know. Although at the same time, if I could travel back to the past, I'd also slap myself for selling my N64 on all my games, because that was also a bad financial decision. Selling my N64 and all of my games for £40. And I know at least one of the games was a boxed copy of Pokemon Stadium 2, which is over 100 with the box and the transfer pack. I don't think there was anything like really crazy expensive, but they weren't cheap games, and if I wanted to rebuy all of them, it certainly cost me a lot. Oh, we can get a Spinnerack. A shiny spider. Yeah. Was that another car boot thing? I don't remember when you'd have sold that. Yeah. I mean, I don't think it would have been in amazing condition, but even just the cases are worth a lot of money. Like, a lot of the ones on the market now are repros. So you can certainly get another one, but it probably wouldn't be an official one. Unless you got one that was boxed. Spooter. What are you holding? Okay. Why do that? Changing my mind. Like, it would be best to spread the XP out, but I'm not going to keep Doge in the party when we get some better Pokemon. Not my XD001. What's the shining Pokemon in that set that is worth the most? Is that Charizard? I don't know if Shining Charizard is that set or not. I know there's a... Well, actually, I think that set might only have been Shining Magikarp and Gyarados. It might have been one of the later Neo sets that had the other Shinings. Sister Larina. This is also your fault. This sounds like an adult trying to write like a kid. Miku, wait. Yeah, I thought it was... I think this was back before every set had 20 secret rares that weren't very secret. Curious about what the odds would have been though. It's probably like 1 per booster box, right? It's like a 1 in 36 chance. Entei. Surprised Entei is. Celebi doesn't surprise me that much because people like Celebi, but I wonder if Entei's playable in legacy formats. Unless that set doesn't have Raikou and Suicune in it, which would explain it, if just the dogs are expensive. Don't Sonic Boom my Jolteon, you jerk. Need to take Voltorb out, really. I should heal Jolteon, but, you know, gotta live dangerously. It's fine. That sure is the Voltorb animation from Pokemon Stadium. Bagon doesn't look as hot as some of these other Gen 3 Pokemon models. There you go. Just keep it out of sunlight. Bagon... I don't remember what type Bagon is other than Dragon. Does it have Rock in there? I don't remember. We'll find out. No! Not very effective, which would probably just mean it's the dragon, right? Because I want to say dragon resists electric. Let's just get this bag on out of the way. Should probably be careful when I'm doubling in, because if I did kill it, then yeah, then I'm going to get an attack off on the Numa, which might be bad. Actually, this is the shadow one, I don't have anything to worry about. That sucks though. I want to say shadow moves are not very effective against shadow Pokemon, so I'm more worried about this thing killing the bear than the spider. Lick it. We might be able to get paralysis and then throw another ball. Rude! Do you want me to post you some card sleeves? I've got some spare. Finally! I need to try and find somewhere that sells balls. That shop didn't have any. Sure. You'll have to send me your new address. I don't know if I actually have it. If you throw it at me over Slack. Say I bought a bunch of top loaders for potentially selling cards with, but I have a bunch, so. That was a PC there. Oof, that Machop model. I mean, if it came out of a card pack, I can't imagine it'd be a promo one, but... no, I need to kill the Machop. Oh boy. Alright, yeah, I've got this kind of... It's fine. Shadow Shed. Flashing puddle is an interesting way of describing the Neo Destiny symbol, but I guess that's accurate. I always thought it looked like a drum to me. Assuming I'm thinking of the right one. I'm getting dunked on. Wow, I'm gonna die. Well, rip. That's what happens when you don't heal up between battles. Kind of annoyed that I was literally in a room with a PC in it though. Alcohol's good. So yeah, I feel like you'd see it, you'd know if it was first edition because I think it's the it's fairly obvious. We're back here, see if there's any balls I can buy because I was running out. Can't tell what this building is meant to be. Oh, the Irish man. Isn't the whole PSA grading process a bit of a ball ache? Want balls. Rude. It's interesting, actually, Munchlax being in this game is strange. This must have been another early edition. Oh no, I didn't mean that as much. The I feel like you need to have like an account or something with PSA, don't you? I feel like you need to send in more than like one card or something like that. I'm not entirely sure. It might just be that the people that I watch that know what PSA is and actually use it are just sending in far too many cards. And actually it's not that bad, but... Does the tool shop maybe have Pokeballs? What's going on? Sell me balls. Hello. We're talking about a ball shortage, or at least I am. We're also talking about Adam's surprise rare Pokemon card. Tell me about Pokeballs or something. I mean, that's not that bad. That is not. The cat doesn't know it has that problem. It's too stupid. I think it was that lady slash my mom, I guess, that gave us the Pokeballs to begin with, and I feel like someone mentioned that we could get more. I just don't know where. I don't know. I don't think old people would be interested in an air fryer. I've had a cup of tea and a sandwich today, which sounds like an old man's breakfast, lunch. It was basically my breakfast. There's no balls here! The thing is that in Colosseum you could only get them from the guy who lived in a train in the middle of a desert, but you also started there. Well, A-Gate has a shop, but it didn't have any when we were there. I don't see why Mountain Battle would have them. Maybe we don't have to worry about it, maybe we'll just get more. We doing this again? What if I just ignore you? Fine. It's probably fine keeping these two out. We'll be able to get back to where we were easy enough. Although, I want to do that because I want to get that Abra dead. Didn't go this way last time. They got. I can't remember if Bug is good against Dark or not. We'll find out. Neutral. So it's Psychic, it was good against them. When are you doing your next drum stream, Nathan? You haven't done one in a while. Or are you resting your arms? You'll never become a pro streamer worth millions, squillions of bits until you get used to that. Like I said, just teach the cats to do it. Give them something to do. I need to move out and get my own place because I specifically need a cat cam. I will never become a good streamer without one. You're feeling sick, Blood. Crink. These names must be generated. I don't understand where these names are coming from. I can't remember if Barboach is a ground type yet or not. $400 Spotlight songs. I hope they're selling a 400 song pack to go with it. I assume you're going to stream all 400 of them. Wonder how long that would take. That's got to be over a day, right? I think even the endless set list was like 70 songs and took 7-8 hours. I wonder what the criteria is if not all of the songs are eligible. This is probably got to be the right way to go if there's a PC here. I think the theme is fuck it then. Kill this feckin' Abra. Ooh, feed us. Be a shadow. Actually, it's Gen 3, so evolving it would be non-existent. Ooh, Spinnerack's healed now. That took like all of its shadow bar away. Yeah, I mean, I don't think it looked good enough that I'd be worried about it running, like, bad. If Blizzard are good for anything, it's, like, having some pretty good setting, like, graphical quality settings and whatever. I just don't expect Diablo 4 to be out anytime soon. I guess I wouldn't be surprised if they had some kind of a demo, but I don't know that Blizzard really do that much. Yeah, the one that took like an entire room up of arrows. It was pretty impressive. I was a bit weirded out that the comments were like, this person seems too bulky, or they don't know how to kite enemies properly. It's like, it's a demo, shut up. The game's not done yet. What class was it even meant to be? I actually don't know. Rogue. I imagine I'll probably get it on a console this time though. I don't know that I'd really want to sit down at a laptop to play it. Not sure. Do I need to heal? No. I mean, it's been years since Diablo 3 came out, and we've had a bunch of not Blizzard-made Diablo-esque games. Like, there's a lot that they should have learned. So I feel like Diablo 4 is going to be a bit different. More bit. In a good way, I mean. Numal's shadow bar is lower than I expected it to be. I wonder if it was going down even though I wasn't using it. Just by being in my party. Have they put out much more footage of Overwatch 2? I haven't really... Like, I'm sure they have, I just haven't seen any. I didn't know about the Diablo 4 footage, to be fair, until Nathan linked me to it. Because I have not seen anything about it other than that announcement trailer. No, fair enough. Do we know anything about new characters? I assume it'll launch with a few, if not more than a few, as well as whoever's in Overwatch 1. I can't imagine they wouldn't put all of the old ones in. I have no idea who that is, but fair. Is there a release date for this game yet? Was I? Okay. No. When's BlizzCon? Like, obviously they're not going to have an in-person event, I'm sure, but it's usually where they show this stuff off, right? Was that BlizzCon last year though? I don't know when it normally is. I think that's when I saw that Overwatch 2 announcement. Fair enough. Like, I imagine we'll see a bunch of game news around E3 time this year, even though E3 is not happening. Just because of we're used to it. Yeah, so a lot of people were talking about Smash characters after Hero and Mithra's announcement, because if you go, you know, like we'd expect to see another character in like 3 months' time maybe, which is about E3. So people have been speculating, as they always do, that it's going to be a big character to tie in with E3, which, way to set yourself up for disappointment again. Stop it. If it is, then fine. If it's not, then please don't whinge about it on Twitter. Oh wait, they already are. I hope we get a date for the who are in me for a demo, but it's probably not going to be until next month. Because we should get an announcement for a Pokemon Director this week. Or at least there's been far too many rumors about a Pokemon Direct on Pokemon Day. So, and Pokemon Day is the 27th. Is it 27th? That's a Saturday. That can't be right. Either way, it's coming up. So I suspect if Nintendo are gonna focus on that, we probably won't hear about Smash until at least the week after that. I should put that charcoal back on Numel. Don't really know why I took it off, even though it didn't have a fire move at the time. No, I want to throw the ball with this one. No, let's Thunder Wave the Carvana and the Magnemite. The duck. Alright, Thundershock. And then you eat this ball. They are doing a pretty decent job of giving some pretty varied Pokemon types with these shadow Pokemon that have shown up so far. Good. Well-behaved fish. Easy. I'm looking for secrets. Nopia. I suppose that's the other thing, like, there's potentially Pokemon you can miss here, right? I just didn't fight some of these optional ones, unless it's not the optional one. Maybe the only ones that have Shadow Pokemon are on the main route, but... And actually, I think even in the last game you could get Pokemon you missed at the end of the game. Still, might as well grab as many as I can. This pre-fairy type Jigglypuff, what's going on? Here we must be basically done with this building. I feel like I might have missed another route though. There were so many split paths, I kind of lost track. Master Greevil? He's green and evil. I've also been thinking about streaming some Wii games at some point. Maybe when Pikmin is been and gone. Or at least I was looking at my copy of Trauma Center Second Opinion on Wii, which is one of the ones... the Wii got a remake of the first game, and Second Opinion I'm pretty sure is a... no, Second Opinion is the remake of the first game, and New Blood is the new one. And I've never played that before. Yeah, I heard Diablo 2 is getting remastered, and I heard a lot of people just complaining about it because the remasters for Warhammer, not Warhammer, Warcraft were bad. I've heard bad things about the Warcraft 3 remaster. Ooh, Shroomish. I mean, I'd be interested in playing it anyway, because I just haven't played much of Diablo 2. But people didn't seem super hopeful that it would be good. I could probably have set this up a little bit better. Yeah, if I do electric into Kecleon and then dig should hit super effective, I think. If I don't outright kill it. The Electro type. What do you do? Eliminates reflect. It's very weirdly specific, but it's not going to damage, that's fine. What would be a weak move to use? It's not Ember. Shadow Blitz will do super effective damage because it's... Oh no, it won't do very effective damage because it's a Shadow type. So I guess that's fine. Although it's not going to do a lot either, so... So just go for it. Good. Still would like to know where to buy Pokeballs from. I'm assuming... Wow. I'm still kind of pretty sure that I missed when it told me, but I don't know. One whole great ball. Kind of just want to go back and use the PC, but backtracking is not fun. And even though there might be a PC up here, these corridors look like they might have random encounters in them. Oh, we've been here before. Yes, my laptop is having a moment. Or rather, it seems to think that it's dropping frames, which is very good. Please don't do that. I wish I knew why it was dipping like this. I assume you're noticing it if... Like, it does seem to just keep... Like, we've lost about 1,000 frames in the last minute or two. Why are you doing this? Yeah, I figured there might be. I don't know what's running though that would do that. Kind of a bit apprehensive about carrying on while this is happening, but I'm not really sure what I need to do to get it to stop, because it's not like there's anything obvious running that shouldn't be. It seems like it's settled down, which makes me think that there was something running in the background just then, but I couldn't tell you what it was. I guess we'll see. Fun. It's just weird, because like that first stream I did... No, we went red again. I saw that. Even if we only dropped a few frames. That first stream we did was like fine. Beyond like, I think there was like one point where it got a bit weird. And that last stream I did, we didn't drop any frames and we were streaming for like 6 hours, so... Don't know what's up with that. Numal is now clear. Let's finish up the macro, and I want to get Numal out. I should have swapped it really. He's being paralyzed isn't great. Let's get Shroomish. More likely to use Shroomish or Breloom than I would for Carvana. Oh, Lightning Rod. Video games. What? I'm not sure what I've got that can really handle Rhyhorn. Oh, what Dig? I can use Dig if we get to that point. Yeah, try and flinch the Rhyhorn. We'll go with that. Is that a crit? No. Wow, okay. Oh, I guess if Dark is special, like I think it is, then that will be why Rhyhorn didn't seem as bulky as it should have been. And a flinch. Oh, we're fine. No, we're not. Alive. Just get rid of Rhyhorn. Shroomish attacking Rhyhorn would have been fine, but it's also paralyzed, and no doubt it will become fully paralyzed if I tried. Drop more frames again. I don't know what's going on with this. Like, it just appears to be patchy. My net really shouldn't be bad enough for this to be a problem, but I wonder if it's VPN related or something like that. I'm like watching this frame count like a hawk now, even though there's really not a lot I can do beyond resetting the stream and hoping for the best, but I'm not sure that I can be bothered to go that route yet. I'd like to know why it's being weird though. Yeah, I'm dropping more again. Good. Yeah, I mean, there's not a lot I can do, but it is irritating. Scooter. It's more irritating because I know that like that long stream we had the other day was like perfect. There were 0 drop frames for the whole thing. Yeah, I don't mind dropping some, but issues like this just seem weird. Like to the point where, you know, it feels like I should just have lost my net connection entirely. I don't know. Ooh, Nightshade. That works. Also, it doesn't seem like you've had much in the way of net problems since moving into your new place. Or at least not that I've noticed. I disagree. I think my net problems are more annoying. For me. You shouldn't damage pins. That's my suggestion for you. I can evolve my Eevee into Leafeon now. Stop dropping frames, you jerk. I blame Professor Crane. I don't know what I'm looking at. Oh, you desoldered all of... I see. My advice is don't bend the pins. That'd be bad, probably. And then dip it in IPA to fix it. Well, now I'm going to regret not having healed butts. Well, I might end up calling the stream at 3 hours anyway, so there's that. We're going to keep dropping frames anyway. Like, we should probably try and get Jolteon alive. Nice. I mean, that sounds about right. Like a lot of those old boards that have just a bunch of wax dumped on top of certain components because they don't want people looking at them. Crit my bear. Alright, Carvana needs to be the heal slot, so... Oof. There. Oh, this love disc is quick and it's murdering everything. Ugh. Maybe I can just hope it tackles... Oh, maybe not. I was going to say, tackle Carvana again, but that doesn't look particularly likely at this point. Honestly, I think hoping Love Disc tackles Carvana is actually maybe a better option. So if I do that, and then shock Beautifly. That's not what I wanted to see. Shroomish still needs Shadow to Shadow Meter to go, so let's use Shroomish. No, Love just needs to go first because it's quick. Shadow Delcatty. That sure is a Pokemon I don't want to use. You can stop now. This turn... Need to prepare to catch the thing. Let's use the Great Ball. And then bite the rose. Sure. Wow, that's rude. That was my only Great Ball, you jerk. I say I'm just gonna finish this dungeon and whatever story stuff there is, and then swap my team out. Probably. I'm still dropping frames, so. I don't really want to kill it, but I guess I don't care if I do kill it. Oh, I should heal though, because I don't have any revives. That one. What's like less likely to kill? Tackle, probably. Yeah, it would be tackle because it's a physical move in this game. Well, it's a physical move anyway, but also in this game. Two chances to catch this big old cat. Rude. I haven't been fully paralyzed yet. Shroomish, I mean. Delcat has. Tackle again. We've only got one ball left, we might as well lower it as much as we can. Rip. Delcat is going to be a dead catty. Oh, crit anyway. I was gonna say, if you don't have to root around, mess with the Elgato, then you'll be alright. just harder to keep an eye on your frames and whatnot. I didn't notice that the first time, so that worked out. Oh, okay. Let's. Can't have a JRPG with at least one dead parent. Guess this just means I can... You know what? Sure. Oh, that is not... I thought it was overly complex, thank you. Okay. Before I wrap up, I want to handle the purification of the ones in my party just so I don't forget next time I stream this. Shouldn't take very long. Oop, clearly. Anyone got a nickname for Numel? It's Camel. Allegedly. We've got one more thing to name after this, so... Sure. Adam, you get to name this next one. Have a good name. It's a Spinnerack for what it's worth. It's a spider. That texture on its back is wigging out. Adam, if you're still there, it's your time to shine. Surprised you can actually name it that. Arachne. Cool. Okay, I think that's me good. Don't know when I'll stream next, but I will probably stream Pikmin next. Maybe after work at some point during the week, but don't know. We'll figure it out. Tough hanging out. And I guess if you want to watch some Fallout 76, then Nathan's streaming that after this, so go watch that. Bye. Have fun. Have a nice Sunday.